Hello, my name is Husnara Begum and I'm a careers consultant at BARBRI. I'm also the associate editor of an online magazine for aspiring and mid-level business professionals called cheekyllittlecareers.com. In this short video, I'm going to talk a little bit about how you go about looking for qualifying work experience. But before you do so, it's really important to map out what your qualifying work experience, or QWE, is going to look like, so that by the time you've gained the 2 years worth of experience, you are recruiter ready and in a really strong position to secure that very important newly qualified solicitor role. So what I recommend you do is start by asking yourself some of the following questions. What practice areas interest you and why? Longer term, do you want to work in private practice, i.e. a law firm, or perhaps you'd prefer to be in-house? And where do you want to be based geographically? How much relevant work experience have you already gained, and what gaps do you have in your CV that might need to be closed? As you may know, the reason why this is important is, firstly, you may find that some experience you can bank and retrospectively, but you may also find that if you don't have enough appropriate experience, then you may need to get a bridging job that edges you closer to the role that will qualify as relevant work experience. Once you've figured out what you need to do and how you're going to gain your qualifying work experience, then there are two ways of approaching your job search, either through direct applications, and that will typically be the case for training contracts where you would fill an online form or apply via a CV and cover letter. I will be recording a future blog on this very topic. Or if you're applying for paralegaling roles, you may find that you need to do a combination of direct applications to employers. That means registering with your shortlisted firms and signing up for their job alerts. And then secondly, you will need to engage with legal recruitment consultants. So there are two ways of working with recruitment agents. You could either react to an advert that they've posted on the main jobs boards, which include Indeed, LinkedIn, Totally Legal, and of course the jobs boards you'll find on the legal press. Or you could proactively register with agencies and take a preemptive step and say to them, I'm looking for a paralegaling work to count as qualifying work experience. When actively registering with recruiters, it's really important to make sure that you're speaking to the relevant desk. Most larger agencies will be split into a private practice desk for qualified lawyers, then you've got your in-house desk, and then you might have a paralegals/temps desk. So that's the one you need to be speaking to. It's also worth remembering that when you are speaking to recruitment consultants, that initial conversation you have with them will form part of their screening process, because ultimately recruiters are there to represent the hiring organisation. So be sure to present the best version of yourself and have your narrative ready, and think about answers that you could prepare in advance for some key questions such as, what are you looking for? What are your key strengths? And what are your longer term plans? The key with recruiters is to impress them from the outset and to maintain regular contact so that you become a priority candidate, and therefore you're more likely to get the call as and when a suitable role comes up. I don't think recruiters can work exclusively for you, and I do believe that you need to do a combination of direct applications and working with recruiters. But you'll find that ignoring recruiters could potentially hold you back, and you may find that you missed some vacancies. Thank you very much for listening, and look out for my next blog. Thank you, bye.